Hi, how you doing, Pisces? This is your reading for the this is the reading for November 9th to November 18th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I really hope you're having a blessed day. Welcome to your new day. You have the Chariot starting off with the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. The Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. With the Chariot. I feel like moving forward, there is a big need for you to balance what you have around you, what you got going on. You might be doing something you haven't done in a while. You might be doing something from the past. You might be moving away from a cycle, or just you might be moving away from a cycle. With the world card, I feel like you might have completed a life lesson, and now you're ready to move on, to learn more, and to improve yourself. There was some sort of knowledge or skills that you might be acquiring. However, you haven't put that work to practice. Okay. There might be somebody in your life who's caring and loving towards you. It could be a mother figure. Could be somebody who embodies a feminine energy. I feel like this person has their eyes on you. However, there's something you haven't done for them, something that you might be overlooking for them, because rather you're doing something you enjoy to do. You're doing something that you love to do. However, on their side, this person, I feel like they have something to offer you. However, you haven't offered anything to them back. You haven't made the move. Yeah, maybe you haven't made the move, but this person is trying to get to you, or just he's waiting. This person is waiting on you. That's what I can say. And I feel like I feel like there is going to be happiness. It's just like it's gonna need you to do the work, and I see you doing something rather you really enjoy, and you really quite want to spend your time with. It's just like, as soon as you can take this step, this person really has, I feel like, a lot to offer to you. With the Chariot, I feel like, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You might be coming off as, the whole big picture of I'm doing something I love, I enjoy. However, it's kind of like when you take a really big zoom into that, it's kind of like you're dealing with things that, habits that you are shouldering, people that you might be really pulling along with you, stress, everything that comes with being human. I feel like you're dealing with that, and you're bringing with you things that you want to carry to the future. Let's say you love, you walk, you do other things. However, you love playing piano, so you, in your free time, you do piano. So it's kind of like, as you add on to that load onto your Chariot, I feel like that's how you're moving. It's kind of like everything you love doing this, you're doing that every day. Basically, with the Chariot, it's kind of like putting everything. Imagine if you could put all your skills, all your work, all your habits in a trunk of a car. That's the Chariot. And anything you leave behind is gonna be left behind. Let's say you no longer want to take those swim lessons, you leave them behind. You just move on forward. What are the chances of it flooding? We'll never know. It's just yeah, just you carrying along what you need and you're leaving what you don't need behind. That's what I meant to say. Um, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a person around you who has their eye on you, and you might not be putting in any effort, or just you might not really you might be putting a boundary. There might be a barrier. It could be a distance barrier. It could be communication barrier. It could be something is not being communicated well. This person can't get to you. This person really can't reach out to you. It's just like you might be also yourself putting up a barrier. And with the Two of Cups, I feel like there might be a separation between two people. It could be at this time you're not really taking care of yourself as you should. It could be like a separation between two people who have something to really offer to each other, and it really that's not taking place. And I see this situation coming to an end. It could be like there is some sort of situation or just habit that you would love to do, that it made you feel good. You know, it's something you treated yourself to. But I really see that, just distancing that. Like something has to come to an end. It could be something you love to do, something you enjoyed to do. It's gonna, I feel like you have more options of what you can do in the future just coming up. It's just like this person, this situation, this behavior, this habit no longer benefits you, no longer suits you. I see you being a bit more celebratory with your friends, family, community, with those around you. I feel like you enjoying that quality time. With a magician, I feel like you have all the tools to manifest whatever you want. Whatever you want to put into place, you can put it into place. It's just like you becoming more mature, more aware of your surrounding, and I feel like that's the barrier you're putting up. That's the barrier that's being pulled up. That's the barrier that's being pulled up. It's just the fact that you're growing up and maturing up, and this might be quite of a family reunion that's taking place in the future, in the near future. um where you are meeting your siblings, your friends, just even going to a party. But it's kind of like maybe you go into a party and realizing them parties are foolish, or just they're lame, or sorry, that's kind of something, I don't know. Or maybe you were going to a family reunion and you were finding out that everybody's still quite childish compared to you, or just you figure out people are not still the same. People have grown up around you, instead of going to um sorry, I'm gonna stop. It's just there's an entertainment situation that's taking place, or just enjoyment of let's live in the moment time. However, somebody's not feeling it. Somebody just wants to either, or just somebody has grown up. Somebody has grown up. You have a justice. So, there's a situation that needs to be brought to justice. It might be in your life, in a certain relationship, or just some unfairness done to somebody. It could be to you, those around you. There is this need for balance in whatever unjustified situations going on. Some people might have been unfair to you, and it's about time that fairness really shows up. Excuse me. And this might be a wish come true. I can't help. Okay, I guess. You might be even dealing with a Libra, uh, but there's a big need for justice. You might be providing that balance to people around you. You might be the justifying factor in a family situation. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. With the 12 Wands, I feel like you have to pathways opening up. With the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, in all three in reverse. Somebody doesn't wanna be a part of this. Somebody wants to go solo. Somebody wants to just do their own thing. It could be you. You know, you're not really playing into this. Let's get all happy. This we are enjoying this, and it comes with some regret, and you might be being a bit verbal about it. You know, just making it clear, putting on boundaries, or just acting bitchy. Sorry. It's just you feel some sort of regret, and you're expressing that to this Capricorn, or just to this toxic. There might be a toxic relationship around you, and you're expressing that you're no longer putting into this celebratory thing. With the Six of Wands, by you putting up the barrier, I feel like you're being seen as a leader, somebody to really carry others forward. You have this full energy around you. I feel like you have completed a cycle, and now the new world you're stepping into, it's something quite new and quite unseen or unexperienced to you. You know, with the Fool, I really feel like you don't know the ins and out of the area. It's just like, you know, you're being goofy and playing around. However, how you're coming across, as a warrior. Let's say in a world, just in the world where they're like tribes that know each other. However, you haven't been to those tribes. It's just like, by you being yourself, I feel like a lot of people know of you. So if you go into a certain area that you are really unexperienced, I feel like people would still quite recognize you for the service you provide. If you work in one business and you go into basically, if you work, let's say, in a franchise, and you stop working from one place and you go to another place, I feel like people would know of you. It's just like you wouldn't know the ins and out of how they work or how they operate. It's just like those people would know that you are the person to do this and that. I don't know if you understand that. It's just like, yeah, I don't know if you understand that. You basically recognize for the work you do regardless of where you go. Shibiranka, there's a message coming in from you to you. It could be from a distant land, distant place, or just from somebody who's way separated from you. Somebody who's just far from you. They might be trying to get to you, trying to reach out to you. Is there anything? I'm not reading all this, sorry. Because there were so many cards. Alright, I guess I didn't want to read them. But whatever was in there was commitment, wish fulfillment. I bet you feel bad now, huh? Quite a good cards. But I guess what wasn't for you was not for you. You will see it as it comes. I feel like you're going to be more empowered. Stand your ground. Well, with the 3 of Wands, I feel like whatever direction you're taking, truly, just be aware of the progress you have made and how you can do better, improve yourself, and give more. It's just stick to the plans, to your ground, to where you are, to who you are. That's already moving you on for the better, to better situations. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? Your card's been jumping, Pisces. I don't know why. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? November 9th to 18th. Three of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Three of Cups. You might be you might be enjoying some family time, quality time with others, and they're helping you through whatever financial difficulty you're going through. Whatever troubles you're facing, financial difficulties, I feel like there's something that you can't really fully get to, something which you can't fully achieve, or just something, a goal, an objective that you haven't quite hit. I feel like there's somebody who's guiding you, or just somebody who's assisting you through whatever troubles and tribulations you're going through. And I feel like you might be feeling these problems showing up with the 9 of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're not taking any action. Maybe it's not time to take action. It might be time to really, it might be time to enjoy your family time, to enjoy your quality time with friends, family, communities before you make that move. Because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it just symbolizes you being immobile, you know. If you feel you have to stay behind, because with the Page of Wands, I feel like there is something you have to learn. You might be reading some books before you go to sleep. You might be enhancing your knowledge, or just acquiring more information. With the Page of Wands, I feel like there is this determination that's boiling in you. You want to make a move, but it's not the time to make a move. It's just you have those inspirations coming in. With the 5 of Swords, rest, take some break, rest, because in the morning you're going to be leading a whole group of people. Take a break and just relax, because a lot of people look up to you, not only those you know and even those you don't know, and your duty is to really put that knowledge to really to work to fruition, or just to be the warrior that you are meant to be. Whew. Let's do one more. I don't know why. I don't know. I got to a Pisces reading and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. I don't know how I got tired. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? You have the Three of Wands, seeing your progress, your achievements, and really admiring that. With the Knight of Wands, okay, you might be traveling, relocating. Yeah, you might be traveling or relocating. There might be some fast coming in information, and it's gonna show you that what you think you had lost is not all gone. It's there. It's just whatever you feel like you lost, whatever opportunities, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to invest in and you thought it went to waste, I feel like it's still there. You can have it back. It's just that you might need to go a distance to achieve that. Last one. Something is coming back to something, a situation that somebody might have got mad at you, or just a situation that just situation that was blocked, something that wasn't allowing you to get in. I see this as a person who is just it could be a person, could be somebody, just they were not allowing you to get through to them. And I feel like you know this person already. I feel like they're allowing you to get back in. They're allowing you to really have this happiness with them. This could be somebody who's serious, who went through some hardships, some ups and downs, and that rebirth is really going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of joy between not only your life and other people's lives. This could be also you with the Queen of Swords, where you quite guarded of your heart, not allowing anybody in. However, something really comes back. You get an opportunity to resurrect. Remember, with the Five of Cups in reverse, things you lost in your life, there you have a chance to bring them back. And I feel like you might be bringing back something that really, it brings you so much happiness and so much joy. And you're really going to be feeling quite happy within your life. Thank you, Pisces. Have a good one.